ceiling in the kitchen or something like that. I was up a ladder anyway. And Thomas was in the sitting room, I could see him. He was in a playpen, a round playpen. There I was up the ladder, and Thomas was making gurgling noises and trying to get my attention. I was getting it. And then suddenly there was a tremendous noise in the playpen, and I looked, and he was standing up in the playpen, holding the edges like this. And he looked up at me with he looked so pleased with himself, so immensely pleased with himself. And then he let go. Surely he could stand on his own. Down he went. He went down and I came off the ladder. That's a vivid memory. But I didn't spill any paint. Now that was Thomas all over. I mean, Thomas just, hyperactive all over the place. You can't get him to sit still. That's a very happy memory. There's another memory I have of Thomas, and that was coming home from work in the car every day. I would pull into Frankly Close. It had a big picture window, some curtains at the window, net curtains. I would drive into Frankly Close, and the net curtains would open up, and this little face would peer through the net curtains. And then the net curtains would drop, and I would pull into the drive, and the letterbox would open. Look out, say, and my little voice saying, "Daddy, Daddy." I miss that. I really miss that. Anne just can't do that, I've been training her for it. I just don't But there are many happy memories, and I guess what that amounts to really is to say, I know from the years of experience with Thomas, seeing the good times and the bad times, what a good nature he has. And the goodness Thomas has isn't something that he takes out of the wardrobe and puts on in the morning, maybe forgets to put on some days. It is in his nature. He's friendly, he's caring. I'm extremely proud of Thomas, not for what he's achieved in life at all, but because of the kind of man he is, the sort of character he is. He's reliable, he's dependable. He's the sort of person who makes you immensely proud. So I am delighted, in some sense, to hand over Thomas to Denitsa. They will make a lovely couple, and I'm immensely proud to have them in my family, and I'm delighted for them on what is a very happy day. I shall now bring it to a close, my remarks to a close, by, of course, proposing the toast. Could I ask you all, please, to stand and to drink for the health, happiness of Denitsa and of Thomas. Denitsa and Thomas.
Yeah, Denitsa and Thomas.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck.
Charles, you have a drink? Good.
Good boy, Charles.
Good boy, Charles.
Yeah. All right. Go. Righty ho. Well.
Oh, Charles.
I'm really not quite so sure I can follow such a wonderful speech, but.
How many pages have you got there?
Well, a couple.
A book?
Seriously, thank you very much for those words. It's absolutely wonderful, so thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, and guests, in-laws, friends, and anyone else I haven't mentioned. Someone once said that a good speech has a strong beginning and a good ending. But a great speech keeps both of these things very close together. And bearing this in mind, those of you who are familiar with my line of work will be aware that any other time I'm asked to speak in front of people, it goes on for up to an hour. But as I'm now married, my wife has told me what to say. So luckily, you won't have to stand here for that long and listen to me tell you a load of stale old jokes. I'm going to leave that to my best man jokes. Now, Denise and I would like to begin by thanking you all for making the effort to get here today. We know it hasn't been easy getting to Yorkshire so early in the morning, especially those who've had to come a particularly long distance. Uncle Eddie, Matthew and Christine, and Christina. It's Christina. There you are. I missed that. and of course Deborah, who's come all the way from France, and Dorina from California. It wouldn't be such a special day if it wasn't for all our friends and family being here, so thank you very much. We'd also like to thank you for the cards, the kind thoughts, and wonderful gifts. And thanks also to Oliver for acting as photographer today, and to Auntie Susan for preparing the wonderful wedding cake. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity also to thank my mum and dad. They're two absolutely incredible people who've loved and supported me throughout every stage of my life, including my Kevin the teenager years, which Denita might argue aren't over yet. But for all the advice, support and love during the last 27 years, and of course help with arranging the wedding, thank you. I love you very much, and I hope you're as proud of me as I am of you. I'd also like to thank Charles. Yes, Charles, thank you for your lovely message today, and thanks for all the love and hugs over the years. I'm really looking forward to Denita getting to know you better over the next few years. So, thanks Charles. Give me a kiss. Come here. You're very special. Now, Dorina, thank you for bringing up such a kind and loving, as well as beautiful and intelligent daughter. I couldn't wish for a better mother-in-law. And thank you for accepting me into your family in such a warm manner. It's with great pleasure that we welcome you into our family today. And Grandma, I'd also like to thank you for all your support and love over the years, and all your advice, and for spoiling me rotten as a child. Although my dentist didn't like me. James, thanks for being my best man today. I'm looking forward to your speech. There's no need to feel nervous, because I've seen you make a fool of yourself in front of many
This is going to be such a letdown.
But seriously, over the years, you've been a shoulder to cry on, and of course, a great drinking companion, and most importantly of all, my best friend, and a great deal of fun. So, thank you. So, now, to the one person in the room who I owe a great deal, and that's my wife, Denise. I must say I was overwhelmed when Denise walked through the doors today, and I'm sure you'll all agree how stunning she looks.
Yeah.
And I'd like everyone here today to know just how happy I feel that Denise has agreed to be my wife. I was always rather sceptical about the idea of love at first sight, but the moment Denise and I first met in Berlin 3.5 years ago, I knew I'd met someone incredibly special, and I fell in love in an instant. So thank you for making me so very happy, and for loving me as much as I love you. I'd also like to mention that there are people who are no longer with us, but who I would have loved to be here to share this day. My Grandad Dyson, my Grandma and Grandad Holmes, and Auntie Liz, and Denise's Grandad Berger. Wherever they are, I'm sure that they're watching us and enjoying this. So, ladies and gents, would you please raise your glasses, because I'd like to propose a toast. Now I'd like to change normal wedding protocol and make a toast to my mother-in-law, Dorina. It's an honour to welcome you into our family. So,
Darina.
Darina.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much.